Open carry has a few more steps to go in the legislature before it gets to the governor's desk. And in the meantime, gun rights advocates rallied on the steps of the Austin Police Headquarters tonight in support of open carry. Fox 7's Casey Claiborne joins us live from APD with that. Casey.
Mike, Open Carry Texas had a message they wanted to deliver today. There's nothing scary about open carry. And that message wasn't intended for the Austin Police Department as a whole. It was directed solely at Police Chief Art Acevedo. Long guns, black powder pistols, anything that is currently legal to carry openly here in Texas was fair game for the Nothing Scary About Open Carry Chief Acevedo Education Rally at APD Wednesday.
I don't have a problem with APD troops or officers on the street. I have a problem with their police chief.
Open Carry President C.J. Grisham held the protest against the backdrop of the bullet-ridden APD headquarters, still in disrepair after a gunman fired on the building last November.
There are pockmarks in the concrete, bullet holes all over the place. Really, Art? Are we keeping guns out of the hands of criminals? Is keeping me from having an openly carried pistol gonna prevent that in the future?
Grisham has a problem with the chief's public statements on open carry, so he read many of them aloud. Like what the chief told Fox 7 last month after an amendment was added to the House version of the open carry bill, prohibiting peace officers from stopping and questioning someone based solely on the fact the person is openly carrying a handgun in their holster.
Open carry in a situation where law enforcement can't even ask, I think, is a recipe to allow anybody, whether they're drug cartel members and here that are from part of Mexico or gang members or anybody that wants to walk around with guns, and law enforcement, there's not a thing they can do about it as long as they just have it holstered and can't even ask a question.
And I say great, because I don't see law enforcement coming out here demanding to see that I can lawfully carry these rifles. So what's so different about a handgun?
One of the speakers, who only wants to go by David, is from West Virginia, an open carry state.
It's important for people of Texas to know that when people carry modern handguns around town, it doesn't cause alarm, nobody notices it, no one cares about it, no one calls the police about it, and the police are just fine with it as well. Chief Acevedo tells us he is not against open carry. He says it just makes more sense in rural areas of Texas where everyone knows everyone else, not in heavily populated areas like here in Austin. C.J. Grisham says gun owners should not have to surrender their rights when they cross an imaginary boundary into an area that has more buildings out in the country than where he lives. Back to you.
All right, Casey, thank you for that.